Today we're talking about the phase 3 trials for drug development. So we talked about phase 1 being around safety, phase 2 being around effectiveness, and phase 3 is really looking at, is the drug actually doing what it's designed to do? And not only is it doing it, but is it doing it convincingly? So in the world of statistics, they have something called a p-value, which I think it should be called a c-value, because what it really stands for is your confidence level. So these numbers always look like really tiny decimals, like 0.05 or 0.0003. What they do is they translate those little decimals into percents, and that gives them a confidence value. So the confidence value shows you how confident am I that all these positive results we're getting in phase 3 are actually related to the drug and not related to other, what they call extraneous variables, other things like I just got better because my body worked through the crisis, or I used, my mindfulness and prayer and all of those things that could come into play, or I drank a whole lot of water and I got hydrated again, or all of those things. So they give these p-values that they're looking for in phase 3 that show confidence level. So with hydroxyurea, which is the only drug approved for sickle cell through the FDA on the market right now, its p-value is 0.001, which means that they have a confidence level of 99.9% that all of the positive effects that they've seen through all of the studies, and there have been a lot for hydroxyurea, the level of confidence is 99.9% that all of those positive things are coming from the drug itself. So it's really showing this high confidence level. So in phase 3, that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to show that their drug is so effective that just using the numbers and the data, depending on how they're measuring it, shows this really high confidence level. So typically the threshold of confidence is what they call like 95%. So they have a 95% level of confidence that all the positive things they're seeing from the drug are actually from the drug and not from other things. In phase 3, you'll hear the term endpoints a lot. When you look on clinicaltrials.gov, there's not a whole lot of drugs in phase 3 right now that are new drugs. So there's not a whole lot of people in the phase 3 trial, which is the trial right before getting approved for the FDA and being on the market for all of us to ask our doctors about. Stay tuned tomorrow when we start talking about the different types of drugs that and what phases they're in. Come back because that's where I'm headed next.